Welcome back inside the On Deck Show. The Shuckers getting set for a Sunday evening finale against the Chattanooga Lookouts. And as always on Sundays, it's time for our Community Corner here on the pregame show. I'm Javik Blake. We're joined by Shuckers Community Development Manager David Blackwell. David, appreciate the time. I know you've been a busy man this weekend.
Absolutely. It seems like I'm doing different things on different days currently. So just trying to manage those, and today I get to breathe a little bit, so I'm looking forward to enjoying a little bit more of the day.
And you've been doing everything, whether it is singing the seventh inning stretch in God Bless America, whether it is singing the national anthem, trying to wrangle the co-directors of Team Morales, also known as your two dogs. What has it been like around the ballpark this weekend, especially with how many people the Shuckers have seen through the gates the last couple of nights?
Yeah, a little crazy. Yesterday, unfortunately, our performer was under the weather and couldn't make it. So, it's next man up, right? Step in and fill in where you can. And, of course, we've had Barks and Shuck out here the past couple of days. And I get more and more impressed with them, the more kids and families they get to interact with. And they're a little worn out today, so they're just taking a good long nap and enjoying some air conditioner. We're gonna enjoy this day today, though, and just try to hope we have another good crowd in here.
One of the coolest things I think the Shuckers have done the last couple of years is partner with a local nonprofit called Caden's Corner, who brought out their mobile sensory unit earlier this week. And then the Shuckers helped pay for some sensory bags in the ballpark.
Yeah.
First off, what is Caden's Corner?
So Caden's Corner is a local nonprofit based out in Hancock County, but their whole purpose is to support families with autism or kids on the spectrum. It's not to try to change anything. It's just to provide those families and those kids with more opportunities, and not even just kids, but adults with more tools and resources to be able to enjoy the everyday things that we get to enjoy. So we had them out on July 3rd, obviously a big fireworks night for us, but all those families were able to sit back and enjoy those fireworks because of the sensory sacks that Caden's Corners provided. And that mobile sensory unit is very impressive, what they've done, what they've put together. Of course, that'll be traveling the Gulf Coast, but to have it out here on July 3rd was special.
What are these sensory bags? Because there's not just a random bag with some stuff in it. There's a lot of medical grade stuff that's designed to help those who may be on the spectrum or may need a little extra help coming to a ball game.
Yeah, the noise canceling headphones are a big factor. Those are in every package, and there's some fidget type stuff that to keep you busy and keep your mind. I've gotten to where I'm using one on a normal day basis just to try to stay focused as much as I can. So it's really cool. There's some cards in there that the individual can point to, say, hey, this is how I'm feeling, just in case they can't communicate that. That's the easiest way. So it's very intentional. It's very purposeful. Those, you can check those out at every game you come to at our guest services, and you just return it on your way out. Man, I've been excited about this partnership, but I'm getting more and more excited about it every game we get to see those things in use.
And not only have the Shuckers partnered with Caden's Corner, they've also partnered with another really great nonprofit, Casa of South Mississippi. They had Casa Night here at the ballpark. How much have the Shuckers loved their partnership with Casa over the last couple of years here at the ballpark?
Well, this is by far the biggest opportunity that we've had to get involved with them. Miss Cynthia Chauvin, she's not Chauvin anymore, she just got married. But she and I sat down several months ago and started talking about what our partnership could look like. This year, I am one of their Beacons of Hope, which is just an ambassadorship to promote and encourage people to give to Casa of South Mississippi. But we had a Casa of South Mississippi night planned in May or in June. Ironically, it got rained out. It's not like we've had a bunch of issues with rain recently, so that just happened to be one of the nights. Sarcasm is one of my fluent languages. But we sat down and said, well, what if we just took this one Casa night, instead of trying to find one night, what if we built in several nights. So once a homestand moving forward for the rest of the season, there will be a different beacon of hope that will come out and throw out a first pitch. And they have a ticket link, and any ticket link or any ticket purchase from those links actually goes to that Beacon of Hope's ambassadorship, so that they're raising money for a cause that goes to support that. But every night that we have one of those nights, CASA will have a tent out here, kind of spreading the word about what they do. And man, it's so you can't find enough awareness about it. They have such an important job helping kids and helping those families, and it kind of goes under the radar to some. And so I feel like we're going to try to do the best that we can to try to promote what they do and what they advocate for, and support them in any way we can.
And that money raised, that money donated to CASA, what does that directly impact here on the Gulf Coast?
Well, so it does go to helping those kids and helping those families who are in some tough situations. And so they have some government involvement as far as advocating for those kids, and so it's a big deal. But the cool part about it is I think there's 10, 15, 20 beacons of hope every year that they bring in to help kind of raise funds. But it's more than just that. It is bringing more awareness to it, bringing some attention to what's going on. So I'm real happy with being able to support those people and the work that they're doing, because again, it's underappreciated. It's a little bit misunderstood sometimes. But if anybody would like some more specific and detailed information about what they actually do, I'd be more than happy to trade off some emails or have a conversation with them.
D. Blackwell at BiloxiShuckers.com, the place to go for all the updated information. David, always great having you on. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Go Shuckers.
We're back after this on the On Deck Show.